Hi, all. Wanted to just record a quick video today. Just learned some fun and kind of big news today about Robinhood. Thanks to someone on our Discord server, actually. But yeah, CEFs are back on Robinhood, which is crazy. So those actually got taken off Robinhood or stopped being supported back in January 2021. But as of a day ago, so I guess Friday, CFs got added back to Robinhood for trading. So yeah, that's actually something that a member of our Fully Invested Fi Discord mentioned, Grandmaster Wish, a shout out to him. Yeah, he just noticed that it's back. I checked further as well. I checked things like BST, which I used to be invested in, and it looks like they're back. And even like there was this Reddit post here that I found from 3 days ago where someone was asking when they would be added back. And someone from Robinhood actually responded that closed-end funds are now tradable on Robinhood. So that's awesome. Someone was asking if like CLM, CRF, GOF, and things like that would have drip at NAV. That's still a question mark. But yeah, maybe what I might do come Mondays, maybe just get a tracker share in those and kind of see if I get a drip at NAV dividend at the end of the month, which would be awesome. But yeah, if you check on Robinhood now, yeah, if you search for CRF, for example, that's there. There used to be a warning saying that like closed-end funds or this fund was not tradable anymore on Robinhood and you couldn't buy it there. So the buy button was not there. But yeah, you could put in shares or a dollar amount and you can buy it. So CRF's there, CLM's there. I used to be invested in BST back when I was on Fidelity. And yeah, which is awesome, honestly. It's a great surprise and change. And also, honestly, why I kind of love Robinhood, because like, yeah, the like stuff might get taken down like CEFs used to, but as a whole, they can just keep improving the service and keep adding new things. So yeah, I'm glad they're supporting this, and hopefully they keep adding assets. I'm hoping one day they add an HSA account and I can finally transfer over my last account that I have in Fidelity. That's with the HSA. But yeah, so like I mentioned, I will probably just buy a tracker share and keep you guys posted as far as like if drip at NAV actually happens. Or I'll keep a track on this post too and see if that actually gets updated by the Robinhood person. Also worth noting for the funds too is that like for anyone that's investing on margin, their maintenance ratio is actually 25%, which is nice and gives sense since they're relatively indexed. So CRF's at 25%, CLM's at 25%, yeah, BST's at 25%. If you check something like GOF that has drip at NAV as well, typically it's at 25%. So yeah. This is also based on my portfolio composition as far as like, yeah, just how much diversity I have. But yeah, it looks like it's all 25% margin maintenance too, which is great. But yeah, CEFs are back on Robinhood, which is great. So I know there's a lot of people that follow Paycheck's portfolio or Todd at Unconventional Wealth, and they're big on Cornerstone and CRM, CLM. So yeah, you can now get it on Reddit or on Robinhood. But yeah, in the past, I have been invested into CLM, or sorry, not CLM, but CRF, just because I first saw it on Unconventional Wealth with Todd, and I was just like, this fund seems just so too good to be true as far as the drip and NAV and like the instant gains, and then also like a lot of its ROC and things like that. So I just gave it a shot just to get a feel for things. And it was nice. Yeah, I guess like one thing I didn't necessarily like was having to kind of keep an eye on the rights offerings. And actually, I was actually going to participate in the rights offering, but that was around the same time that I was kind of considering the move to Robinhood. So I actually opted out in the end. But yeah, because I missed the rights offering to sell before. And then actually I was like, oh, maybe I just buy into the rights offering and see how that plays out, right? But yeah, so I'm just kind of curious how that's all going to play out on Robinhood as far as that, like rights offering, drip at NAV and all that. Yeah, could be a fun new investment to add to the portfolio if this kind of works as it does on the other brokerages with drip at NAV. And yeah, as far as the drip at NAV, for people that don't know, so yeah, Cornerstone, I guess, has been around over 25 years since 1987, which is awesome to see. So it's actually, what it does is that it's been paying out essentially a 20% yield every year. Basically resets every year to like that a 20% yield based on the price of the time. And what's special about it is that if you go over to the website here and say go to net asset value for CLM, so its current price is $8.21 per share, but its actual NAV price of like the assets that it carries is actually $6.89. So that's a 19.16% discount on NAV right now. And what's nice is that 20% dividend that you get per year, so every time you get that dividend every month, it actually drips not at the market price for the fund, but actually the NAV value. So basically you get like, I don't know, like 20 shares of dividends, and then you actually get an instant like 19% gain on those dividends because you get it dripped at this price instead of the $8.21 market price. So yeah, that applies to both CLM and CRF. So yeah, right now CRF's at a 19.04% discount, premium discount. So yeah, that's how a drip and NAV works. So hopefully Robinhood supports it. Like I said, I'll probably do a tracker share and report back. But yeah, that's what's nice and special about this. And as far as I know too, like any dividends that you get from Cornerstone as well is ROC, I believe. So that makes it tax deferred as well, which is great. So yeah, that's Drip at NAV. So yeah, just a quick little video that I want to record there to share this news because I haven't seen anyone talk about it quite yet. But yeah, go check on Robinhood and check out to see if Cornerstone's available for you as well. And yeah, and as usual, forgot to mention it real quick because I'm not going to go over the chart. I'll just link that on the top right there. But yeah, again, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all just for entertainment purposes only. You have to do your own research with this kind of stuff that I'm doing on this channel. It's a very high risk strategy that I'm running given the margins. So yeah, be careful. And yeah, and as usual, just wrap things up with, yeah, if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Blossom Social. You can also follow my portfolio for free as well on Snowball Analytics. All that stuff is transparent. So if I add CLM or CRF next week, you'll see that pop up on here as well, which will be great. You can see all my numbers transparently, nothing hidden. And yeah, and then if you want to be able to kind of be on top of news like that, like, yeah, shout out again to Grandmaster Wish on the Discord server that notified us of that. But yeah, the link for all of those are going to be in the description. So check those out. I might actually maybe start posting them in the comments as well too. But yeah, as far as that, I'll be recording my next video for tomorrow, and that'll be my weekly portfolio update. So all my performance, dividends, and all that good stuff. And also, yeah, I'll be a bit of a different format this week as far as like the finance video of the week. I actually wanted to kind of do a mini rebuttal on like a Margin Mindsets video about the covered call stuff this week. It made me pause and reevaluate stuff and rerun projections on a pure growth strategy. And I wanted to kind of share some of those projections and some of the findings. They're actually surprising. But yeah, catch that tomorrow, and I'll catch you in the next one. And again, if you like this content, you want to see more of it, as far as the portfolio updates, paycheck investing series, any breaking news like today, yeah, give me a like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you want more updates on videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.